Yeah, definitely. I think you said it. I think guys are really excited. We know it's going to be a huge challenge. We've had some good battles in Reading and here against Reading last time they were here, and we've put up some pretty good defensive numbers, and on the flip side they've put up some really impressive offensive numbers. So I think it'll be a good matchup, a really good challenge on both sides, and we're excited to get going.
Joey was mentioning to me earlier, you haven't really had a lot of playoff time the last couple of years, being injured and sharing time with other guys. Just for you personally, just how excited are you to get this run and just have a playoff series come at you?
Yeah, definitely. Like you said, I've had some unfortunate luck with injuries at bad times, and this is the best time of year. It's been really tough, on and off the last few years to have some decent regular seasons and then have to miss out on the playoffs. And I'm just excited. It brings a whole new challenge, and that's part of the reason I still love playing. I love the challenge, and it's a good test to see where you're at. So I'm really looking forward to it.
With where this team was at the start of February, you guys were kind of a 500 team, and Coach kind of talked about how you guys needed to go into playoff mode at that point just to earn your spot in the playoffs. Now that you've been in that mode for a couple months, how much does that help you getting ready for the actual postseason?
Yeah, definitely. I think, like you said, we knew where we were at around Christmas time. A little after Christmas, we were really going to have to, put together some good hockey and string together some wins. And, even through the low stretches when we weren't winning a lot of games, I think, guys in the room had confidence that, we had a good club, that we were, had the team to win games. It was just a matter of, staying the course, keeping good habits, and we knew we would be rewarded. And I think, as you said, one of the most important things the last few months is, we've learned how to battle out some tight games. We've learned how to get, big plays at big times. And really, we've kind of been in playoff mode, so to speak, for a couple months. But, again, once you get into playoffs, it's a whole nother level. So I think, we'll definitely have to be ready for that.
Now, Jeff, you've been picking up awards left and right, and now another one's going to be announced today in addition to all the Goalie of the Months, Goalie of the Weeks, not only for this year but seasons past. I mean, has any of that – we feel like we've talked to you pretty much every other week about these things, but has it started to hit home a little bit more about, just what you personally have been able to accomplish?
I don't know. A little bit, but I think, all along as I kind of, I view a goal, it's like a pitcher in baseball. You can't, the guys in the field got to be making huge plays, and it's, any of those awards that have come my way, I think are just as much a result of the teams that I've, had the opportunity to play on, and obviously, it's been a great group this year, and, I kind of look at it as, any of those goaltending awards are awards for all of us, and it's, it's a result of everybody's hard work. It's not like it's something I've gone out and done on my own. It's a great group of guys. It's been a lot of fun to be a part of, and there's been some records that we've been able to break, as a team, and I think as a result of that, individually some stuff has come my way, but it's it's all about the team. So.
But Jeff, for you personally, I mean, through our conversations all the way back at training camp, when you look at the roster and what the Stingrays had, 4 goaltender, you were the 4th goaltender on the depth chart, and you came out for practices just slowly but surely rehabbing and trying to get into it, and you admitted yourself you were looking for confidence and you were looking to prove it to yourself that you still had this game. Now that the tear you've been on, the awards you've acquired, do you feel like, you know what, I did prove it. I proved it to myself I can do it, and you can take that moving into the playoffs?
A little bit, it's good, obviously, when you have some success and when the team's having success and you can contribute to that, you feel a part of things. The first month or two not being able to play, not being in the mix with the guys was tough. You kind of feel like you're on the outside a little bit, and, but if there's one thing I've learned, over my career, it's you just have to take it one day at a time and work hard and do the best you can that day, and over the course of a long season, things tend to work themselves out as long as you keep good habits and you keep working hard every day. And now it's, we look back and we put ourselves in a good spot moving forward. But, now it's all about a Kelly Cup for us. So.
Kevin was talking with Coach earlier, and it seems like when the playoffs roll around, the goaltending matchups always seem to get hyped. We've talked to a lot of forwards throughout the week in terms of how they're going to prepare either defensively or offensively. But from your standpoint, what are you looking forward to in this series against Reading, and how are you getting ready for the playoffs?
As far as getting ready, I think it's, just really bearing down in practice and making sure that my habits are sharp. I'm following rebounds out, trying to control rebounds as much as I can, just really keeping good habits. And as I mentioned earlier, Reading's been one of the top offensive teams in the league all year. They've put up a lot of shots, and I think are up around 3.5, 4 goals for a game. And as a goalie, it's a great challenge. It's exciting to be able to face a team who's been really good offensively, and I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a lot of fun. That's why you enjoy playoff hockey. It brings a new challenge, and obviously playing Reading with the skill they have, and they've got a lot of 20-goal scorers in the lineup, and a good team top to bottom. So it'll be fun to kind of see where I'm at.